What is up, everyone out there? My name is Rudy, and welcome to Astroneer Guides. Have you ever noticed that on these planets there is no public transportation? And are you sick and tired of walking around like some pedestrian? Well, today we're going to learn how to build a car, a rover specifically. So to build a rover, you're going to need a huge amount of compound. I have all this compound here. Check out my backpack. It's loaded with compound. You will need a seat. You can sit in a seat. It is, of course, very useless right now. You can build the seat at your 3D printer, or you can find it in a wrecked spaceship. And you will, of course, need a vehicle bay, which, as you no doubt probably already know, requires 2 aluminum to construct. So let's build that right now. And the sun is coming up, so we will have plenty of power for our vehicle bay. Let me throw my solar panel on there as well. Yes, plenty of juice. Let that thing there juice up. And here we do. We have the rover requiring 4 compound. If you've researched the truck, you can construct that with 4 aluminum. Truck principles are the same thing as rover principles, but today we're going to construct a rover. Because if you can deal with a rover, you can deal with a truck. The rover requires 4 compound. Watch it come to life. It is growing. It's the wonders of additive manufacturing. And now our base is charging up our rover. We can also put our seat on the rover. And of course, driving is a simple fact of WASD or whatever your control scheme may be. And the great thing about a rover is now you can really get around. You can go all over the plains. You can go into a cave. But be careful. I hope I don't get myself killed. That is treacherous. Of course, what we're really here for is that piece of research material. Let me park my rover. Let's go grab it. Nice. Now we can bring it home with us. They really make transporting research materials around a breeze, a joy, so to speak. You can get a lot of research materials back to your base very rapidly this way. If you could ever drive the damn thing. And of course, another excellent feature of vehicles is that they act as a portable source of oxygen. Whoa, I'm actually almost out of power. So that is one thing to be careful of. If you are driving a vehicle, you want to put some source of power on it. But luckily for me, we have ran out of juice right here by these power supplies. So you must keep your wits about you in this environment of Astroneer. Use the environment to your advantage. And here's some wreckage, but we are not concerned about that. Alright, we can bring our rover back to life with our power. Yes! Do it! Consume the power! Ultimate power! You can use the rover as a portable source of oxygen. So here I am, out in the middle of nowhere, and I want to harvest that energy. Well, look at that. I'm tethered to my rover. So see, there is a resin vein that I'm interested in harvesting. And of course, without the rover, I would not be able to make it out this far. I would need to do a tether line, or I would need some kind of oxygen tanks. Well, let us throw some more power onto our rover. And we are ready for even more exploration. There is a solar panel array. And more compound. Wow, this is a great little valley. And it's all thanks to the rover. Research materials. Lovely. Let's grab these research materials. And we've made it. And we can grab our little solar panel and we can put it, we could of course hook the rover up to the base to recharge it, or we can put a solar panel right on here. And now the rover can charge itself, which is ideal. But wait, there's more. I noticed that I just researched storage from that previous research module, and we can actually use that on our rovers, so let's try that out. Applying additional compound to our 3D printer, we can construct an additional rover. It comes to life. Well, there's a great storm incoming. I must go to ground. See you in just a second. Well, that was exciting, and we are back. Our vehicle bay is fully charged. Of course, you can build a seat right on there like so, but what we're really interested in is the storage. For 4 compound, we can add a storage bay onto our rover. Let me grab my compound. And of course, I'll need more compound, but nothing is simpler with the rover. And we are back with our much needed compound. Let's construct up this storage. Now, of course, you may be wondering, where does the seat go if the entire thing is covered in storage? Well, it doesn't matter, because we can hook these up into a trailer, a tractor trailer type of thing. We just gotta go in reverse here till that cord appears, get out, and click on the connector node here, and now we have a trailer. And my solar panel fell off. Solar panels always fall off. I do not recommend putting them on the front like this. I just did that for the hell of it. And of course, we can further increase our storage by actually attaching storage modules on these double nodes. And voila, it can go up there like so, or it can go down here like so. Now we are ready to tear across the wilderness with this train of rovers. We can pick up all the research materials we want. We can pick up all the resources we want. The only thing to note is that research materials can only be attached to the double wide nodes, like on the back of the trailer here. Research materials cannot be attached to singleton nodes, like the ones you see here on the storage module. And that is rovers in a nutshell. Trucks are pretty much the same thing, except much bigger. Thank you so much for watching this Astroneer Guide. Subscribe for more great Astroneer videos, and I hope you stick around for more. Have a good one, and good luck with your astro engineering. Rudy out.